Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. In this video, we are going to cover the current affairs of 7th January. First question is, the tropical cyclone Pabuk has recently occurred in which of the following countries? Right answer is Thailand. In Thailand, tropical storm Pabuk caused flood and blackouts. Yellow alerts has been issued by the authorities. If we talk about weather alerts, there are three types of major alerts. These are yellow, orange and red. Yellow weather alert means be aware, orange weather alert means be prepared, and red weather alert means take action. If we talk about Thailand, it is a Asian country and the capital of Thailand is Bangkok. Thailand was also in news recently as it has approved the use of medical marijuana and therefore it has become the first country in Southeast Asia to allow it. Additionally, the headquarters of United Nations Economic and Social Commission for Asia and Pacific is also located in Bangkok. Thailand is also a member of BIMSTEC. Secretariat of BIMSTEC is in Dhaka. Dhaka is the capital of Bangladesh and recently elections held in Bangladesh. The coalition led by Ms. Sheikh Hasina won thumping majority in this general elections in Bangladesh. If we talk about members of BIMSTEC, these are Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, Myanmar, Nepal, Sri Lanka and Thailand. The most recent summit of BIMSTEC held in Kathmandu in Nepal. After that, members adopted Kathmandu Declaration. The next summit will be in Sri Lanka. Thailand is also a member of ASEAN. ASEAN stands for Association of Southeast Asian Nations. The Secretariat of ASEAN is in Jakarta. Jakarta is the capital of Indonesia. ASEAN was established in 1967 on the basis of Bangkok Declaration and the most recent summit of ASEAN held in Singapore. Next question is, the central government has given nod for Center for Classical Language in which city of Kerala? Right answer is Thirur. The Union Ministry of Human Resource Development has recently approved establishment of Center for Classical Language in Thirur in Kerala. The aim of this proposed center is to study and research the aspects of Malayalam language. Malayalam is a classical language. If we talk about classical languages in India, 6 languages have been given status of classical languages. These 6 are Tamil, Sanskrit, Kannada, Telugu, Malayalam and Odia. If we talk about Kerala, the famous Sabrimala temple is also in Kerala. Recently, Supreme Court declared that ban on the entry of women of particular age group is unconstitutional and discriminatory. That means, as per Supreme Court verdict, women of all age can pray in Sabrimala Ayyappa temple. If we talk about administration of Kerala, Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan is the Chief Minister and Mr. P. Sadasivam is the Governor of Kerala. Kerala government also started Go Samriddhi Plus scheme. As per this initiative, dairy farmers will be provided with insurance facilities at very low premiums. Kerala was also in news as recently Kannur Airport was inaugurated. This is 4th international airport of Kerala. It was inaugurated by Chief Minister of Kerala and Civil Aviation Minister Mr. Suresh Prabhu. Kerala government also started COOL initiative. That means kites. Kites stand for Kerala Infrastructure and Technology for Education Open Learning Program. So this COOL platform can be used to train teachers, students and general public. Next question is, under the Right to Education Amendment Bill, which of the following measures are taken by the Parliament? Right answer is all of the above. Recently, the Parliament has passed Right of Children to Free and Compulsory Education Bill. Let's understand the issues associated with right to education. The bill proposes to abolish no detention policy. Now, let's understand what is no detention policy. Presently, no student can be detained. That means failed in a particular class till class 8th. That means irrespective of result, a student of class 5th will be promoted to next class. So till 8th, all the students are promoted to next grade irrespective of their result. Now, as per this proposed bill, it will allow state governments to decide whether they want to continue with this no detention policy or they want to scrap it. That means if they scrap this no detention policy, so the schools can fail students, those who did not perform well. In addition to that, the bill also provides for a regular examination in class 5th and class 8th. And in case if the student does not perform well, he or she shall be given additional opportunity for re-examination in the 2 months time. That means those who are not performing well, they will be given additional attention. So as per this bill, two important things are there. First is, it will allow state governments to determine whether they want to continue no detention policy or they want to scrap it. Second is, as per the bill, regular examinations will be there, and those students who did not perform well, they will get additional opportunity in 2 months time. Next question is, which country has recently signed Asia Reassurance Initiative Act into law? Right answer is USA. Recently, USA President Mr. Donald Trump has signed Asia Reassurance Initiative Act. So now it is a law. This will allow US to spend $1.5 billion over a period of 5 years to enhance cooperation with America's strategic regional partners in East and Southeast Asia. That means the objective of this particular law is to strengthen or to forge relationship between USA and East and Southeast Asian partners. So as per strategic aspect, the act is designed to counter the growing influence of China. If we talk about USA, USA was also in news because of CAATSA. CAATSA stands for Countering America's Adversaries Through Sanctions Act. That means USA used this act to impose sanctions on its adversaries. USA was also in news because of USMCA. USMCA is trade agreement between USA, Mexico and Canada. It will replace NAFTA. NAFTA stands for North American Free Trade Agreement. USA was also in news as recently USA and Israel formally left UNESCO. Next question is, which Indian mountaineer has become world's first female amputee to scale Antarctica's highest peak? Right answer is Miss Arunima Sinha. Indian mountaineer Dr. Arunima Sinha has become world's first female amputee to scale Antarctica's highest peak. The highest peak of Antarctica is Mount Vinson. In 2013, she became world's first woman amputee to climb Mount Everest. Due to a horrific incident, one of her legs had to be amputated below the knee, and despite that fact, she has achieved this much. This is really inspirational. Her autobiography is Born Again on the Mountain. If we talk about mountain, the theme of Mountain Day was Mountains Matter. If we talk about top peaks of continents, Mount Everest is the highest peak of Asia, Mount Aconcagua is the highest peak of South America, Mount McKinley is the highest peak of North America, Mount Kilimanjaro is the highest peak of Africa, and Mount Elbrus is the highest peak of Europe. Next question is, which of the following has become India's largest asset management company? Right answer is HDFC Mutual Fund. Recently, HDFC Mutual Fund has surpassed ICICI Prudential Mutual Fund. Therefore, HDFC Mutual Fund is India's largest asset management company. As per the latest information from Association of Mutual Funds in India, HDFC Mutual Fund manages assets worth rupee 3.35 lakh crore. If we talk about Association of Mutual Funds in India, it was founded in 1995, and recently Mr. Nimesh Shah became the chairman of Association of Mutual Funds in India. If we talk about mutual funds, these are the pool of funds collected from large number of investors, and then these are invested into stock, bond and money market instruments. So in simplest terms, this is a pool of fund from general investors, and then this money is invested by experts into different stocks, bonds and money market instruments. Next question is, which Indian organization has allowed custodial services in commodity market? Right answer is SEBI. Market regulator Securities and Exchange Board of India has recently allowed custodial services in commodity derivatives market. So as per this new framework, existing custodians will be permitted to add commodities as an asset, and therefore they will be able to provide physical delivery of both the securities as well as that of commodities. If we talk about SEBI, it is Securities and Exchange Board of India. It is a statutory body. However, it should be kept in mind that though it was established in 1988, it was given statutory powers in 1992 through SEBI Act. The headquarters of SEBI is in Mumbai and Mr. Ajay Tyagi is the chairman of SEBI. There was one more former SEBI chairman who was in news. Recently, RBI has appointed a 8-member committee for the revival of MSME sector, and this committee will be headed by former SEBI chairman Mr. UK Sinha. Next question is, Mr. Dibyendu Palit, who passed away recently, was the renowned writer of which language? Right answer is Bengali. Mr. Dibyendu Palit, the renowned Bengali writer and Sahitya Akademi awardee, has passed away in Kolkata. He was conferred the Sahitya Akademi for his novel Anubhav. If we talk about few other personalities who passed away recently, Mr. Nirupam Sen, who was the veteran CPIM leader, passed away recently. Legendary filmmaker Mr. Mrinal Sen also passed away. Miss Dipali Borthakur, who was popularly known as Nightingale of Assam, also passed away. Professor Hamidi Kashmiri, who was a famous Urdu poet, also passed away recently. Next question is, the Global Healthcare Summit 2019 will be held in which of the following cities? Right answer is Hyderabad. The 13th edition of Global Healthcare Summit will be in Hyderabad in Telangana in July 2019. The recent 12th edition of Global Healthcare Summit held in Mumbai, it was inaugurated by President Mr. Ramnath Kovind. If we talk about Telangana, recently elections held in Telangana and Mr. KCR Rao got re-elected. Additionally, Mr. T.B. Radhakrishnan became the first Chief Justice of Telangana High Court. The capital of Telangana is Hyderabad, and recently it was in news as it was awarded the best state capital in solid waste management as per Swachh Sarvekshan 2018. Next question is, which city is the venue of 80th National Table Tennis Championship 2019? Right answer is Cuttack. The 80th National Table Tennis Championship started in Cuttack. It is in Odisha. If we talk about Odisha, the government of Odisha also launched Lexicon of 21 Rare Tribal Languages. It also started Saur Jal Nidhi scheme to encourage use of solar energy in irrigation. In addition to that, recently Mr. Dharmendra Pradhan launched Ujjwala Sanitary Napkin Initiative in Bhubaneswar. Bhubaneswar is the capital of Odisha, and the recent 2018 Men's Hockey World Cup also held in Bhubaneswar. Odisha government also started Pitha initiative for the transparent delivery of government schemes. Thank you, and that's all for the day.